Alright guys, I'm back with the BUGANI again. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like without the grill. Since there isn't too many YouTube speakers on this, I thought that I would just go ahead and take the grill off. It seems to be made of plastic. I thought it was made of metal, but it's not. It's plastic. And if you look, you can see the speakers here, which looks really good. It's a dish speaker, and then you got your tweeter there, which looks really good, really glossy, but it's material, but yeah, glossy. And then you got your full, well, I would say that's more of a subwoofer, because you got your tweeters there, so there's no mids. Maybe the mids are in here, maybe, you know, but I don't know if these are full range speakers, but it sounds really good. It's comparable to my blue one, you know, the big old bass cannon. They're like very much side by side in comparison, but this one has bass that's a little bit different, because it's like real, I don't know, it's just, you can feel the bass a little stronger. Like, you know how in YouTube videos people are always saying, oh, I feel the bass in my chest, and it's like, it's just a simple Bluetooth speaker. Now this one, you kind of really do feel the bass in the body, you know, like if you're next to it, you really do feel it. A lot of those other ones, they're just like regular bass speakers, you know, like the Transmart T6. If you see some of the videos on that, some of the guys are like, oh, my chest, and I'm about to have a heart attack because of the bass, you know. I'm not saying that it doesn't have bass, because it does on higher hertz and stuff, but I mean, I'm going through all the speakers. I returned a lot. I didn't even make videos. I should have made a video on it being a dud, but I didn't. But I had bought tons of speakers already, just in this small bit of time. I bought a whole bunch of speakers, and a lot of them had to get returned because they didn't have bass. And it kind of sucked, because the place that I was taking them back to, they kind of got tired of me returning them, and I just told them, well, it's not my fault. You guys are selling products that lie. There is no bass. Some of them were very low, you know, it's just crap. So it's really hard to find good working speakers in department stores. So I kind of let YouTube sometimes tell me which speakers to buy, and then I go and look for them and choose them. But as I went through YouTube videos and I tried to look for a good Bluetooth speaker with a lot of bass, you get a lot of like mixed reviews, you know. You got some guys saying that it has really strong bass, it's okay, the bass. Nobody really tells you if it has a filter, or if the bass is there but it's not like flexing or anything. This one, it actually flexes, and I'm really surprised, because you can see in the back here, those are square, you know. And whenever you got square bass radiators, or even a speaker, it's going to change the bass slightly. The bass will be different, and not all the time the bass will be a booming bass. It'll be more of a punchy bass, strong and punchy, kind of like the way the T6 is, the Transmart T6. It's strong, punchy bass only. There's no boom in that thing at all. And on top of that, the Transmart was it didn't get any lows, so it was more like just punchy. And this one's got more of a boom to it, and I'm really surprised, because even my LG that has the same type of bass radiator style, it doesn't have that much of a boom like this. This thing's got a heavy boom to it, rather than just a punchy bass, you know. So if you're a bass lover, you should just skip all the other speakers and just go here or in JBL, because I think this even sounds better than the JBL. I have messed around with JBLs before, and I think still this one outbeats most of them. Not all of them, but it comes really close. I mean, it is really close. I mean, it sounds awesome. It sounds great. It comes really close to the JBL boombox maybe, or no, maybe the. Well, I'm not sure because I don't know, but it's pretty bassy and it's heavy bass, and there's a little distortion at higher levels, but I don't care. I don't even like to go that high, just as long as I can hear the bass and move around from a distance and still hear it. You know, not. I want to just hear my music. I want to hear the bass flexing in the air. You know, I want to hear it go boom, and I can hear it, like kind of like the way my car radio is. That's a lot to ask for from a Bluetooth speaker. It's a lot. So I was just going through tons of them, and I'm a video game collector, not a Bluetooth guy. I'm not a Bluetooth guy, you know. So one day I just got a Bluetooth speaker, and I think it was the Bob Marley. I bought that one, and I like the way it sounds. Sound different than, you know, just your simple Bluetooth speaker. And then I found out that there was those little bass radiators in there, and then from there on I kind of just wanted something that sounded a little better, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money. So I ended up with a bunch of small ones that didn't really give me what I wanted, and now I finally got what I wanted. Sounds great. Now I can get out of the small zone and go into the big zone, and try to get me something big, and review that here too. Maybe like 2 big ones, you know. And it's gonna cost me a lot, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, even if I have to just buy one. But it's gonna be pricey because it's gonna be big. So I'm gonna get me one of those, and then, but this one right now in the smaller category, this one, like, so far I can't go to any places anymore and go look for speakers really that much, because I already got the smallest, best Bluetooth speaker. When it comes up to 40 watts is pretty heavy. But it sounds great. I know this was a better choice than the Tron Smart Mega or the Force. Way better choice. Way better. So I just wanted to let you guys see the speaker, how it looks. The grills are not metal. I know it's got this whole neon look. There is another color, but it's black and it has this black too, or gray or something. But I'm not mad about how it looks. You know, it's all neon looking orange or whatever. It's cool. I don't really go outside too much anyways, but I will be taking this out this summer, and hoping that I have the best Bluetooth speaker at the park, at least on my side. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and I'll probably start looking for that big Bluetooth speaker now to review. But I am gonna get some more smaller ones that are single speaker. Just one single speaker, like a 10 watt or a you know, just a smaller speaker, square. Or I want a waterproof one, so I might have to go through some of those, and I might buy like maybe 4 or 5 of those, and then I want to buy another one that's waterproof. So I still got like a whole bunch, but I'm lying to myself when I say I don't need any more speakers. I'm probably gonna keep going. And I put some of my gaming stuff on the side right now, so I can purchase these items, because I'm having a lot more fun with this right now. I've been playing video games since I was 5 years old. I was born in 1980, so I'm pretty old, and I was raised with video games at the same time, and I've always had them and always played them and always collected them. So kind of bored of that a little bit, and this is really fun. And sometimes I even intertwine them, and I'll hook up my Pandora's box to something like this, and I'll have a really nice arcade bass sound, you know. So it's a lot of fun with the Bluetooth speakers. They really do, they really are worth the money. I really tripped out when I would see people spending so much money on a Bluetooth speaker, but now I know why. It gets addicting. The bass gets addicting. You never know what you're gonna get. You kind of like not knowing what you're gonna get. But this speaker is one hell of a speaker, and I'm pretty satisfied with this at the moment. But I'm sure I'm gonna want something stronger. But I'm pretty satisfied with this one for right now, and definitely the price was well worth it. For $70, I think that was a really good price. So I'll probably do a couple more videos on it, but I'm gonna start searching for the smaller ones, and I'll make those videos as well. So I need a small single speaker waterproof. So I need to find me a waterproof single speaker, a Bluetooth speaker. That's what I need, and then we can do the review on that. And if it doesn't have bass, then I don't want it. So I might just show you guys all the problems I have when I go to these department stores and try buying one. I'm gonna go through like maybe 10 probably that don't work, and return them and return. So I'll be doing that video soon. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. And I definitely recommend this Bluetooth speaker. Just don't even go for the others, just go for this. Thanks a lot.